Good morning. It's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I got to sleep in a little bit, and I went and looked at Michelle's channel. She hasn't put her makeup for today, but I guess, some people live in different time frames, so she's probably going to put it up a little bit later. So, which is fine. It's just that I have a lot going on today, and so I needed to get it done. So I can't wait. Okay, for comments yesterday, we have Wager. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing things wrong. And Janice Hetrick, and Bobby Bryan again. Veronim 77, Sheila Ironside, let's see, Julie Monroe 105, Jenny Lover 4337, Jen Mulcahy, Marcia Spiker, Sheila 5871, Malik 2522, and Shirley Doggley, again, Sherry, Garfield Lover 5660, Daryl Fisher, and then there's a user, ZZ2W3Z7Q, okay, Susie True Love, Marcia at Home, Cat 3 Crazy, and thank you all for your comments, and I really appreciate you guys watching the channel. I really appreciate you following along with all of this, and you have no idea. This has been like a game changer for me. I love it so much. I haven't refilled my glue. Do you know what's wrong with you? I did make out this yesterday. I cut, this is the tag for today, and the story, did I leave it up or did I not? I don't think I did. Let me open this up really quick so I can get the story. Okay, so she said it was, let's see, after she completed the curtains without further disruption, she was occupied with sorting through an item of furniture that remained in the east wing. It was a old solid oak bureau with a bottom drawer that she was unable to open. But other drawers had compartments stuffed with papers and other miscellany. She found letters and postcards and small ornaments and mementos that she assumed belonged to whoever lived there previously. Reading some of the cards, she suddenly began to hear peaceful sounds of a piano playing, the music drifting up the stairs and into the empty room. She turned to look over her shoulder. If Alice had returned earlier than expected, Rose neither knew she was unable to play the piano, and nor she was unaware that the old broken upright that stood downstairs was capable of a single note. Okay, just so you guys know, I looked, and I may have totally lost it or not noticed it. I didn't see a piano. I didn't see a piano in the kit, in the ephemera. So what I think I'm going to do, I have this old music note, so I'm going to incorporate some music notes in here, just sort of to, I don't know if you saw that. Hello, Leo. Let's see, he is, hold on. Get back up there. All right, there. Yeah, that was surprising. I don't know if that came through or not, him flying right here. So anyway, what I did was I took this and I backed it on here. Then I printed out a couple of other things because of the papers. Someone had a really good suggestion, so I'm going to try to do that from now on. This is page 21 of the ephemera. This is the complete page. I just printed out the entire thing. I also wanted I was thinking I might use these or these. And these came from page 17, and these came from page 7. These seals came from page 7. So, so what I think I'm gonna do is like cut everything out, and I'm gonna speed it up and put some music on, so I can just cut everything out. Okay, I'm back. Now I cut all those out, and then this one I want to put on, I want to back it up because I cut this on, these last two on paper, and I didn't cut them out on cardstock. Most of my stuff I cut out on, print out, excuse me, on cardstock. And I know a lot of people use really thick cardstock. Mine is like, I think 65 pound is what I get from Hobby Lobby. Usually it's my favorite, it's my fave, so that's what I use. So I'm gonna let this dry. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use a hole punch on this or not, but I was thinking this would be, I was thinking I might use these as a topper for a tag, so that's why I cut them out. Okay, so these I did also, there I printed the other side with an image of coffee dyed paper, and I have that in, if you remember my Facebook group, you can look in the files. I think there's a free one in there. If you do coffee dye your paper, if you take a picture of it, if you have a scanner, it makes for a good background. it's easy. Easy peasy, free background. Of course, there's a lot of digi kits that have background. Also, if you're one of my patrons, then you know that is in the patrons also. So, I believe it's in the Facebook group. Yeah, it's in the files, I think. In one of the files. And I'm just inking around this. I think, again, this is going to be simple today because, I don't know. I just don't, I'm not in, I don't know that I want to do, I thought these would be nice journaling cards. And since they're going to be stuffed in this drawer, I thought this would be a good, a pocket, and we would just stuff things in the pocket. That's what I thought we'd do. Which is it? I think, oh, it's this way. I guess it doesn't matter. The background is the same. On both sides. I just thought that would be easy. So now that you guys know what I'm going to do, you probably just bug out, right? You know, and that's perfectly fine. But that's okay. You don't have to, it's fine. I really appreciate you guys watching. I love this collaboration. This is like so been crazy. I feel like I've made so many, I have so many new subscribers, and I've made some friends, I think. I think that's kind of cool. People that, you know, talk back and forth and stuff. I try to answer all of the, questions. I try to answer everybody. Let me have a sip of coffee. It's coffee. So the animals let me sleep this morning, which was kind of wild. So I slept in. Well, they started, you know, I was showing somebody that my dog jumps on my face. She starts barking like around, like my son comes home. She's ready to get up at 7:30. And she starts barking, and jumping on my face. So I do want to just make this a pocket and stuff all of these things in here. Also, want to like make like a collage over here. So, of music paper and this stuff, I think. This is kind of cool. I love this. I love the way this looks. So I'm gonna just because I want the I looked on the next day, and it's not. It's something different. So the piano isn't actually. The piano isn't mentioned, or, which is, you know, fine. I mean, on the next day, I didn't want to steal anybody else's day. So I was kind of like, nope, not going to do that. But yeah, I like that. Very cool. Actually, I think this is going to go on the front. So yeah, I have a lot going on today. I have doctor's appointments, checkup, just a checkup, and I got to go grocery shopping. I got to go to the pet store. There's Phoebe and Piper are out of food. I get theirs at the pet store. And I don't always. You know, Phoebe had such problems when we got her home. She's a corgi. She's my son's dog. When we brought her home, we had the hardest time straightening her out as far as getting her to where she would, I like this too, where she was okay, you know. And so once I got her on food that worked, I didn't want to change it. So we just keep her on it. Even though it's a little expensive. But it's not as expensive as vet visits. That's what I will say. Not as expensive as that. And I backed this up, and I think I'm just gonna do this like this. And maybe what I'll do, this is way too big right here. There's also, you know what we might do, is there is also an envelope. And maybe it would be cool to put the envelope in here. I think I'm going to do that. Let me find it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the printer. So this is page 5 in the ephemera kit, and what I did is I printed it out smaller, and it's probably about I want to say 75, 80, probably 80%, because it's not that big. So I backed it with coffee dyed with this is actually a scan of one of my coffee dyes and papers, and this is the one that's in the Facebook group. So I just want to cut out this envelope because I think, and I don't know if all of this stuff will fit in the envelope, but I think it mostly will, because I had the idea that I wanted to and so forth. Okay, so I always save the edges. Hopefully, you know, and I'm trying to look up the page numbers. I can't remember who that was that told me that, but I think it was a really good idea. And I'm sorry if I can't remember. When she was like, the only frustrating thing is that, you know, that she doesn't know. You know, she has to look and look and look if she wants to do the same make. I agree, you know. Although, like I said, I put mine in I took all of the JPEGs and put them in a PowerPoint presentation. So that I could just flip through. So it made it a lot easier. But, and I know not everybody has that, but, you know, I got so used to using it for stuff, that I purchased it. There's your morning baby shark. There it is. Baby shark. Do, 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 do. Make sure this fits in there. Yes. Perfect. Excuse me. I hope I'm not allergic to my bark. Let me get a cup of coffee. Okay, so I have this. Okay. Let me go ahead and ink up the ends. So, and then we just put a little bead of glue. I like to put one here and also one here. Just tiny. Like that. Like that. There. And then these guys, they may all fit, they may not. This one will fit. This one will not. But it's okay. So what we can do is just put them all in here like this. And I don't care if it sticks out at all. I don't mind that. That's a journaling card. And then I just have this collage right here. I don't know. Maybe I don't need them all. What are you doing? Kind of cool. I like that. What are you doing? Okay, so like that. I think I'll just do that. And then on the front, what I want to do is I want to put this on the front and here like that. But I'm going to take this and put this here. And let's take a little bit of this cheesecloth. And what somebody said, why don't you grunge it up, Tina? Why don't we? Well, why can't we? We can do that. We can grunge it up. Let's do that. A little bit of this. Make it all yucky. Kind of like so. I don't want that much though. I just want a little bit. What are you doing? Rotten bird. What are you doing? Like that. There. And I think I do want to cut one of these out. I think I want to cut this guy right there. And again, these came from page 7. A little bit of creep on, just a little. Now, I'm not sure if we need to do anything. This kind of feels empty. I think I want to put this crow up there too. I do. And maybe, I think I want to use this stamp. Stamp. And I want this guy. he would be perfect right here. Right, like that. Do you want more music notes anywhere? Maybe up here. No, I think I'm good. I think that'll work. Need a piece of Velcro again to hold it together. I'm gonna put it, I think, right here on the bottom. It gets so messy. Yeah, this is me messy. Messy. Which is fine. There, then that'll hold that down. And anyway, so that's it. I know it's not like, I don't know, maybe not very creepy, but I kind of like it. You know, every once in a while you need to not have, I mean, these things are kind of cool. And to go in the oak, all the stuff that's in the dresser. So anyway, let's see. Here it is. My make for the day. Stuff. It's kind of collagey stuff and different things that go in there. So it feels like it needs some writing here, like maybe a sentiment or something. That's what it feels like to me. But maybe I'll type something up. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.